28 Days Later is a 2002 horror and sci-fi film, which I do sort of detest sci-fi films, due to a good portion of them being bloody ridiculously stupid. There are some great ones, of course, like Terminator, those sorts of classics. And this film was released right after 9/11, when the whole Western world was in absolute shambles, so the reception for this film being a societal collapse during that time is quite engaging, especially since the zombie genre was absent in production, and this film revived the zombie genre. I did give this a watch back ages ago, and before I had originally watched this film, I had fairly high standards for the film. Some portions of this film is just anticlimactic, and the reason why I say that is because the thrilling scenes is what you would anticipate, and the plot of the movie has disillusioning aspects and a lot of the scenes are too overtly predictable. Like the foreshadowing is way too dominant, as if some of the characters are in on their own demise, like doing the most mental moves that will most likely get them killed.
Tires and broken glasses is really fucking obviously a shit idea. Hold on!
There are quite a few conspicuous subversive tropes implied in the film regarding how the film portrays the military and their power, the character dynamics, and the illusions of the rage virus. I will say the characters in this film are quite solid. There are a few great actors in the cast, Cillian Murphy playing Jim, and Naomie Harris playing Selena. So this plot is straightforward. There's quite a silly animals rights groups full of muppets, and they make an idiotic move, free these chimpanzees from a lab that have the rage virus, a virus that causes incorrigible aggression to those affected. And that establishes the implications of why London was completely empty after Jim wakes up from his coma 28 days later, hence the name, which the plot implies that Jim ends up in a coma due to a road accident. When he wakes up, he walks around London, which is completely deserted.
No!
Only finds a few others, including Selena, and they manage to find a daughter and a father, who is a black cab driver. So there's only a few people alive in the whole city of London, if you can actually believe that.
Man walks into a bar with a giraffe. They just get pissed. The giraffe falls over. The man goes to leave, and barman says, "Oi, you can't leave that lying there." He says, "No, it's not a lion. It's a giraffe." It's completely human. You should get on like a house on fire.
So who are you? Well, you're from a hospital, yeah?
Doctor.
He's not a doctor, he's a patient.
Look, I'm a bicycle courier. I was riding a package from Farringdon to Shaftesbury Avenue and a car cut across me. And then I wake up today in hospital. I wake up and I'm hallucinating, or I'm...
Let's go.
Hey, this is my daughter, Hannah. Come on, sweetheart, say hello. This is great. It's just great.
And they embark on a perilous journey up north to Manchester, due to a recorded radio broadcast suggesting it's safer to be up north, where there are army personnel and they have supposedly the answer to the infection.
Other survivors, we are soldiers that we have.
Oh my God.
And we can protect you.
Soldiers.
Quiet,
Our
there's more.
location is the 42nd blockade, the M602, 27 miles.
So Jim the cabbie becomes infected from a drop of blood, and he gets shot dead, and the Jim and Hannah and Selena gets rescued by the soldiers to their military mansion.
Stay where you are.
Dad?
Keep away from me!
Dad?
Keep away from me! Keep away from me! Keep away from me! Jim! Jimmy's infected! No! No! Jim! No! Jim, get in! No! Jim!
And the lads from the military there are ferocious as hell after a few points. These lads are scrappers. Like, they are part of the fucking Gestapo. And they were born for this moment to utilize their rifles and fire some bullets off. Which I do thoroughly enjoy this scene. And the portrayal of the military when they are having dinner honestly just takes the piss out of the scene, where they discuss repopulating instead of discussing how to manage staying alive. Now I really am just hoping the new follow-up movie called 28 Years Later being released this year will compensate for this film, since I have read the description of the new film being released soon. It does seem quite intriguing to say the least, and hopefully that will transpire.